And I'm going to call today's Community Advisory Board Outreach and Community Engagement Subcommittee meeting to order. Today is Tuesday, August 20th, 2024, and the time is 11:02 a.m. And then as you can see from the agenda, we'll start off with item number 1, the welcome, introductions and announcements. And I'll go ahead and start off. My name is Marcus DeWall. I'm a member of the Community Advisory Board representing East County. And I'll pass it over to my colleague.
Oh, I'm Brenda Lee and I'm representing West County.
Okay, and then online, Garyana.
Hello, I'm Garyana Youngblood, and I represent the ORJ.
Okay, thank you. And looks like we do not have anybody else that has joined online or in the room. And so, well, let me see. Do we have any announcements? Garyana or Brenda, do you have any announcements?
I
We
have
have one. Okay, go ahead. Okay, we have one person that's joined online. Miss Bruce, do you mind introducing yourself?
Happy to. Sorry, let me fix my lighting. I'm Mariah Bruce. I'm with Contra Costa College, Workforce and Economic Development.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us today. We're still, just so that you know, we're on item number 1. We did welcome and introductions, and then we're going to do announcements right now. I'm going to pass it over to Garyana.
Yes, I have an announcement. Unfortunately, Latanya has resigned from the Community Advisory Board, and moving forward, she will not be a part of the CAB.
Okay, thank you. And before I move us to agenda item number 2, we've had a few more people join online, and I'm going to ask Michelle if you can go ahead and just introduce yourself, and then after Michelle, we'll go to Walanda.
Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Michelle Elizondo, Program Coordinator with the Office of Reentry and Justice, and I'm glad to be here today.
Thank you. Walanda, did you want to introduce yourself?
I'm sorry. I apologize. Good morning, everyone. My name is Walanda Hughes. I'm from Lau Family. I'm Program Supervisor, AB 109. Thank you.
Okay, thank you all for joining us. I'm going to move us along in our agenda, and we'll go to item 2, which is public comment on any item under the jurisdiction of the Community Advisory Board and not on this agenda. And if you're online and you'd like to make public comment, if you could just raise your hand or prompt me, I can call on you for public comment. Okay, it looks like we do not have any public comments, so I'll move us along to item number 3, which is the approval of the minutes from the Tuesday, July 16th, 2024 CAB OCEC subcommittee meeting. And for those that have the agenda that was included in the online, it's attachment 1, pages 4 through 7.
I read it last night, so.
Okay, we do need to have a motion, so if you want to.
Oh, are you ready?
Yes, I think we're ready. I read them, I reviewed them prior to the meeting.
Okay, this is Brenda Lee, and I make a motion that we approve the minutes from the July 16th, 2024 meeting.
Thank you. Motion by Brenda, and I'll second the motion. And Garyana, if we could do a roll call vote.
Yep. Brenda,
Yes.
Marcus,
Yes.
Motion carries.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna move us to item 4 on the agenda. This is to discuss and review the Ambassadors Program Guide process. With the agenda, it's attachment number 2. There's multiple pages. It's pages 8 through 26. I did have the opportunity to look at the packet, and I believe what we would like to do for the purpose of today's meeting, and knowing that we're down a few CAB members, we don't want that to hold up this process of moving forward with reaching out and, fulfilling the purpose of the CAB Ambassadors Program. And so I think what we would like to do is to come up with a draft assignment or draft assignments that can be presented to the general CAB body the next time that we meet. And so knowing that we're down people, we will still, proceed with coming up with the draft, and then there could be further discussion. Once we have agreement here today, there could be further discussion at the general CAB meeting.
This is when we're drafting the member assignments. Is that what we're doing? Are we
Yeah,
drafting
so-
member assignments, because the program itself is fine, it's just we need to,
Yeah, so what we're looking at doing, I believe that it is. I'm trying to look at the page number.
what number is that? Looks like page 14. This thing right here.
Yeah, page 14 of 26 in the packet.
And then she has a blank up there.
Yeah, and it's on the screen. So, I'm full disclosure, I'm, relatively, well, I am new to the CAB just for a few months. And so, I need to know who the current active members are of the Community Advisory Board.
The current list that I have displayed on the screen is correct, except Latanya has resigned.
Okay, I'm sorry. So, underneath the red font, those are the current members.
Correct.
What time? Oh,
Okay.
This is
Minus
that.
Latanya.
Okay.
I see why, okay, I see. Wait a minute. Get this. So you're asking us to make assignments? Is that what we're doing, drafting the assignments? Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Okay. CAO. Gariana, what's the CAO? What is that?
County Administrative Office.
Okay, so we do have one, okay. Okay. I can't tell who's on the board. So that's Brenda, Nicole. Is Evan still? No. Justin is still here, correct? But no Evan. Okay. No Evan.
No, Evan.
No Evan.
Okay.
But Justin is here. Lanita is
Not
here.
present. No, no Lenita, no Justin, no Reverend Van Hook, I think is also on that list. There's also
Reverend
no
Van-
Ozzy.
and no Scott. Right?
Incorrect, no Scott.
So Latanya is here.
So, Gariana, who else is part of the Program and Services Subcommittee?
Currently, it's just Raina Moore and Raina Hurley.
Raina
Okay.
Early. Early. Okay. And OCEC is not, is okay. OCEC will be you and I instead.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And policy and budget is Nicole and Justin.
And Jeffrey.
Oh, Jeffrey's where? Oh, we don't have Jeffrey on here. Okay, all right. This is not, okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3. No, no Ozzy. 1, 2. Okay. Well, I know that she wants us to draft this, but there's so many people that we don't have.
You can start with the ones that did it last year, like Nicole made a lot of them. You can start filling hers in, And then you can also do Brenda's, Marcus. You can take a shot and see who you want to meet with. And then you can do Raina Moore's. I know she was on there. Justin was also on there. And then the ones you have
Raina-
left, you can disperse those out to the remaining ones you haven't gave them
Okay.
an assignment to.
Okay.
Okay,
And
that's gonna be,
Scott is on the cab or not on the cab?
no. He's
Scott
gone.
is not on the cap.
Okay.
Behavioral health. Okay.
So with that being said, I recommend that for the one where Nicole is listed as first,
Uh-huh,
to maintain those for the upcoming cycle.
okay, keep this.
And then, Brenda, what are your thoughts as far as the ones that you
You
were
want-
on?
Okay, so the court, we had an issue with the courts. Nicole and I don't think they allowed us to, they didn't want to participate because they needed to be impartial, I believe, because we tried to get a meeting with them and we couldn't get one because they said they needed to remain impartial. So, I can go with what, H3. Okay, the second, because you got Nicole as the first for H3. The district attorney. We need somebody for the district attorney's office.
I could take that one.
Which one?
The district attorney.
District attorney's office. Okay, as the first.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Marcus. Can you hear us, Gariana?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up.
Okay, this is Marcus for district attorney. And so if you're first, okay, then I'll have to be the second because we don't have Crawford anymore.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll put me as the second for the district attorneys. Okay, let's go put initials. This, we don't have anything for, oh, he doesn't.
What are your thoughts about, let's just go in order?
In order?
Yeah, so let's start with the CAO. So for the
Okay.
CAO, we have Nicole as first,
Mhm.
and then
We need, okay, so let's put, okay, with Scott before, let's put, guess I'll have to go there too, huh?
well, you don't have to take all, because there's
I
gonna be a
know,
lot.
I know, that's what I'm
Let's,
saying, that's on
let's
the floor.
put,
What about Justin? He's still on, he's still,
He is
okay,
still
can we
on.
move Justin?
okay,
Can we put Justin for, where are we at? CAO,
CAO,
okay. The second, because Nicole seems to be the first. Okay,
and then for the core, even though we heard what you said as far as they didn't participate, let's still
want to try them again?
put them down, yeah. let's
Okay,
still keep it.
well, Nicole and I will keep that one.
Okay,
Okay.
and then, for H3,
Three.
what is H3?
Health. What does H3 stand for?
Homelessness.
Was it,
It's-
was it homelessness?
It's homelessness, housing, health. Oh,
I think it's
Michelle
health.
has it. Michelle, say it again. Health, housing, and homelessness, H3.
Okay,
Health, housing, and homelessness. Okay. SNES. Okay, and that was, where were we? That's H3.
that was Evan and Lanita, so we need,
H3, huh? Okay, wait. I said Justin is there, right? I put Justin for the second for CAO. Here,
so there's two Renas.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a
Rena
Rena-
H and Rena M.
yeah,
Okay, can we do Rena H and Rena M as the first and the second
for where are we?
for
H3?
H3?
Yeah,
H3. Okay, oh, I'm over here, H3. So Rena is gonna go. Okay, wait, H3, so you're removing Nicole, because you had, Nicole was H3 last time. We're taking Nicole out. Look at H3.
Not on mine. Am I looking at the same one? I'm looking at a different one.
That's so many of these.
Oh, you know what, I have,
Okay.
I was looking at the wrong one.
Okay, wait.
That'd probably help if I look at the right one.
Okay, no, we can, okay, so no, we know, hold on. We know Ozzy's out, we know Crawford's out. Evan is out, we have Justin. Lanita is, is she the one that's out?
Yes.
Yeah, she's out. Latanya's here, Nicole, Rena, Reverend Van Hook, and Scott. So we need to put another Rena in one of these, okay, one of these slots.
Yeah,
Okay, so, we're gonna put her, I'm gonna put her where Reverend Van Hook. So, okay, so we've done that, we've done the courts, and H3 is where we were stuck, right? So we're gonna go H3, you want to put Rena in H3?
yeah.
Okay, which Rena?
H.
Rena H is the first, okay. And then the second would be who?
I was thinking of putting both Renas because
First and
Nicole
second?
is, we may need to have her somewhere else.
Okay, so you want to put Rena and Rena first and second?
Yeah.
Okay, first and second, all right. Whew. H3, behavioral health. Oh, gosh, okay. You want to leave Nicole in there?
Yeah.
Okay, and what else do we have? Rena, we got to do Rena.
We have Jeffrey.
Oh, Jeffrey, yeah, okay. And
And we have Justin, right?
right. We have Justin, we only have Justin down for one, which is LEA. Okay, so you want to. So for what are we gonna do for behavioral health? We're gonna leave Nicole as one.
Yeah, let's leave Nicole as one and then
Maybe-
let's replace,
Wait, Jeffrey maybe?
yeah.
Okay, so Jeffrey is the second. Okay. Okay, so we got Jeffrey, so we got that. And. Okay. So now we're at the district attorney's office, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Ozzy, you were Ozzy. Okay, so. You wanna try it?
Sure, I'll do it.
I'll put you in M. Marcus is the first and, oops, Lonita was the second one, huh? District attorney. What are we missing? Okay, we got the Renas, okay, we got Jeffrey for one, right?
Mhm.
We have Justin for one, correct?
Yes,
Can we give Justin one? Give him the district, make him the second for
Sure.
district attorney? We all realize this can be changed, correct, Garyana? Okay, I want to make sure okay. So we're doing the best guess.
yeah. And
Okay.
what is HSD?
Environment, is that environmental health and safety?
That is a great question.
Is that environmental health? Why am I thinking that from my old job? Health and safety, that's what EHS was for me.
All right.
But I don't think that's what it is. I'm just saying. Does anyone know what that is? EHSD? Who did it last time? Let's see, Crawford had it.
Crawford
And
and
Latanya. Why don't we make Latanya the first then? Since we don't have Crawford anymore, and then we can pick.
well, we don't have Latanya anymore either. Right?
I thought it was Lanita. Which one is gone?
Latanya.
right?
Lanita's
okay.
also gone, but Latanya's also gone.
Right, see, I had a line through, so both of those guys are gone.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Okay. So what did we have? Oh, she's not here either, so. District attorney, right?
Yeah.
What did we do with Jeffrey? We just had him for what, behavioral health?
Brenda and Marcus, just to answer your
Yes.
question, EHSD stands for Employment and Human Services
Employment.
Development.
Okay,
I'll take that one.
okay. And then- Which one is that?
EHSD.
You're gonna be the first?
Yeah.
Okay, this is,
And then we just need to put a second.
okay, this is Marcus. Okay, where Crawford was. Okay. Where are we now?
EHSD.
Okay, we've only given Jeffrey one, right? We've only
Yeah,
given
so let's put
Rena
him
one
as the second.
on EH, okay,
Yeah,
okay. Okay.
and then what is LEA? Is that law enforcement agency? Okay. And so last time it
It was
was,
me and Justin.
yeah,
Okay, so let's leave that.
okay, so we'll leave that one the
Yeah,
same.
yeah, because we're both still here. Okay, right.
And then the next is probation.
Okay, now, look here, they had Jeffrey for first. And
I'd like to do probation.
you want to do probation?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is gonna be the first or the second?
I'll be the first.
Okay, so okay, so the first is Marcus. And then the second, you gotta make Jeffrey, or you want,
Sure. That's,
if he's okay?
yeah.
Okay,
And then the sheriff's office last time was
Crawford and
Latan.
yeah. Okay. Okay, you can put me down for the sheriff.
Okay, as the first or
Yeah,
the second?
I'll be the first, okay. So we need a second. What about the other Rena? We've only given her one, right?
Yes, Rena M.
Okay, I can't keep, okay. This is the second, Rena. Public defender was Nicole and Rena. Want to leave those?
Yeah, let's leave that.
Okay. Goya was myself and, well, it's supposed to be Van Hook, but it's myself and Crawford. So I can take it again. So we just need a second for Goya. Because he's Contra Costa's supervisor.
What part of Contra Costa?
Costa, the sort of the west side. I know he has Richmond, El Cerritos,
Okay.
Grand Pablo.
So
Is-
Ariana, can you tell, for the current cab members, can you tell us who represents which part of the county? And then we can assign based on that.
Yeah, I can look that up and I'll let you know. Give me 1 second.
Okay, okay. I mean, and I think that's why I took Goya, because I said, okay, he's my area, so I knew to take him. I just need a second because it was Van Hook, but Crawford and I did it.
Okay.
So we just need a second for this one. And I don't know about Anderson. I don't know who did Anderson. Yeah. Just was, let's see. Ed. Okay, so we know Goya is taken care. I just need a second for that one. Okay, and we're leaving Nicole where she is, right?
Yes.
Okay, so okay, we need to come up with somebody for, yeah. Is it necessary to have a first and a second? Do we? I mean, is that part? Okay, so, okay, so we need to come up with a second for him.
You know, I'll take Anderson. I'll be
You're
first as Anderson.
Okay, this is Marcus Anderson. Yes. Okay, and we don't have Lenita. Ta-da-da. Wait a minute, what are we doing with Justin? We've only had, oh, he's got 1, 2. So each of us is basically, looks like each of us is getting 3 as the lead. You want to put him as the second for Anderson? I'm not sure what area he's in.
Either.
I'm not sure where his, where he's. We used to have a listing. It's not in the list. What our areas were. I know I've got it somewhere. I've seen it.
Members, I'm not sure if you
Yeah.
can see on the screen, but I have the list of the current cab. Of course, Ozzy and Latanya are no longer on the cab, but this is the most updated list and it has where the members represent which area.
Okay, because I know okay, so we can't see it. Justin, what area is he?
Justin represents, where is Justin? West.
Oh, so he and I are in the same area.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so.
So Jeffrey's central, so let's put Jeffrey as number one for Burgess.
For Burgess, Jeffrey, this is first, okay. And we need a second for him, right?
Yeah.
Second for, I said Jeffrey. What do we do with Justin? Wait a minute, Justin. Oh, he's got a third one because he's got Carlson. I see him. Justin has Carlson.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so we're putting Justin as number one for Carlson.
Carlson.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And give the other Rena, because we was only assigned Rena M. One.
What did we give Rena H? She has H3 Poet Defender.
H3 and Jeffrey's probation, right? I only see her for
For Rena M, she's second for H3 and second for Sheriff's Office.
the sheriff's office. Oh, she's second for the sheriff's office? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like Rena M is east, right? So can we put her as
Carlson?
Glover
Glover?
first?
Rena, now we're talking about M. right?
M, yes.
Okay. Rena M. Okay, and then we need a second for Glover. Is he East County? Glover, East County?
I
I'm
believe
not
so,
sure.
because he has,
Yes. Yeah,
I
okay.
believe he has the Pittsburgh area.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we got Rena M. And you got Jeffrey for how many? For 1, 2, 3? Do we have Jeffrey as the lead on anything?
I don't.
so
Can we put him there?
where's he from? He's from.
I'm not sure.
Well,
He works
it's fine though.
here though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, let's put him as a lead for which one?
Oh, we're looking at Glover, right? Or Carlson? Which one are we looking?
Carlson, because we did Rena M as Glover.
Okay, that's the first. And who's the second?
We just need to pick somebody.
Yeah, that's okay. So Justin, we only have, we have Justin. We have 3 for Justin, right? 1, 2, Justin.
Yeah,
3. Okay, he's got 3. Rena M has 2. Or does
I have 4 for Justin. For Justin, I put him as a second for the CAO,
Oh, I missed that one.
a second.
Oh, you did
for
it for CAO? Okay.
Yeah, district attorney.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay, I missed him that.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
And then Rena H,
We should put her.
she needs another one because I
Yeah.
only have her for 3.
What about Carlson?
That's fine.
Because we don't have anything there, right?
Yeah,
Rena H, we said, right?
yeah.
You're gonna give us a clean copy of this, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go over what you just said. So I'm gonna show you what I have, just in case I missed something.
Because we've marked this up and I'm like,
Yeah, I'm kind of lost.
yeah, I'm like, where
So
are
I think,
we've done,
So far, you're talking about putting Rena H somewhere because she only has 1 spot.
yeah, Carlson.
Is she gonna be the
As
first
in-
or the second?
Well, I had it down as first. What do you
Okay.
think? I mean, they can always switch it around, but yeah,
Yeah,
that's how I
it
had
don't
it down.
matter.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had it as the first. for
Gotcha.
Carlson. And then Glover, we said was Rena M, correct?
Yeah,
But we don't have a second for Glover. That's where we're, okay, so we got the public defenders, we got that.
Well, Rena H,
Is,
was she already a second for Glo? Cause I don't have a,
no, Rena.
one of the
Rena-
Renas was a second for Glover last time.
Oh, okay, so you want to switch them and make Rena M? Want to put both Renas there?
Yeah,
So first and second, they can, okay.
yeah.
I think this is another Rena. This is H. One is H, one is M. Okay. Okay, and we got Carlson taken care of? We do Carlson? Justin is the second. Who's the first? I think we had Rena M. We had a.
I wrote down Justin as the first
Mm-hmm.
and then Rena H as the second.
Okay.
that's what I have too.
Okay, and
Okay.
then Burgess, I
Burgess,
think need
Burgess.
to,
Uh,
what did we do for Burgess?
I thought we put do we put Jeffrey at the first for Burgess? Do we have Jeffrey down for Burgess, or do we have anyone for Burgess?
I don't think we have
We
anybody.
don't have anybody?
So let's do what you just said.
What-
Jeffrey as the first,
Okay, Burgess, Jeffrey, okay,
and then we need to pick a second.
yeah. Okay. Jeffrey's the first. We got Justin pretty full, we've got. She's gone. Which one is that again? We're looking at Burgess, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Nicole has 4. And Jeffrey, we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's up to you. One. Let's try to figure out who else.
let's put Justin
For
the second for Burgess.
Burgess.
Yeah. And then we need a second for Anderson.
And their son. Hmm.
Let's do Rena M.
Wait, okay, you got her down here, you got her. Rena M as the sheriff's office, you got her at Glover's and behavioral thing, the EH, wasn't that her? What do we have for besides Marcus for EHSD?
I have Jeffrey and Marcus.
Yeah,
Jeffrey is it, okay, that's what, okay. What are we looking at now? Anderson?
yeah, I was suggesting putting M as the second for Anderson.
Okay, because it always can be switched around.
Yeah,
Okay.
so can you let us know have we filled all the boxes now?
I'm still missing a second for the public defender, and this is because I could have missed it. A second for Joya and that's it. I need a second for the public defender and a second for Joya.
Okay, so for the public defender, I had Rena H.
As the second?
Yes, yes.
Okay, perfect. And for Joya,
And-
who was the second?
That was the problem. We didn't have a second.
Joya is, sorry, what part of the county is that?
West, he's West County.
West.
Yeah,
The first is you?
Right,
Linda?
yeah.
Okay.
And the second before was Justin, but we changed it out. No, it was Reverend Van Hook. That's right, he didn't show, so. So Goya, we need a second for him.
I'll take it.
You and me, we're gonna be all over the place.
I know.
Okay, where we at? Oh, yeah, because I can be the first, and you know what, his is really simple. He's up on everything, and I mean, you ask him a question, he knows about this, so
Okay.
he's one of the easy guys to deal with. It's just getting a hold of him. Problem. Let's get his assistant. Is that the new one?
Yeah, this is the one that I was following along as you guys were discussing it. So I
Okay.
can either send this out to you for your feedback, or we can look at it together and then make sure it was everything that you guys just put together. How would you like to move forward? I can also make it bigger.
Can you make it a little bit bigger? There you go. Okay, that's perfect.
Okay. So, okay, she moved to Nicole. I've got Nicole, 1, 2, 3, 4, right. Nicole's right. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, so Justin has so we should give him,
Wait a minute.
He might have another one, sorry. I have to scoot it over.
oh, there.
Oh, okay, okay. Um,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1,
Oh, you know what? I need to
2.
take one off. I have
Yeah,
six.
I'm like, you're all over the place. I'm like, I kept saying Marcus, so we did, and what do we do with Rena H? We have 1, 2. Well, you know, what I'm thinking is everyone should be at least the first. Everyone should have at least a, be the lead
Yeah.
for, okay, so I'm the lead on that one. I'm the lead on Goya. Um, Oh, Marcus, you're all over the place. So you're second on. Courts, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, we kept courts. Kept H3. What do we do for H3? I'm looking, where is it? Oh, I see it. Okay, there it is. The first and a second, or the first and a second. Second, first and a second. First and a second. First and a second. It looks like we've got all of them filled in. We just need to move one of yours, give yours to,
Yeah.
Who's that? Rena. Okay, so Rena M has, well, she has a first, right? Yes, she does. Yeah. Yeah, she has a first way over there. Okay. Well, can this be, I mean, like you say, it's a draft, so it doesn't have to be perfect,
Let's-
right?
Yeah, let's just keep it how it is.
Yeah, and then when the group gets together, we can do a rehash if we need to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds
Are you
good.
sure, Marcus? Because we can move one of your meetings and still let them have at it. If you still want to move one of your first to a different, give that to somebody else.
Okay, then let's give EHSD to,
Who's the second on there? Jeffrey?
Yeah,
And what does Jeffrey have any first? Is he a first for?
he's a first
have to-
on Fergus's, but he can do another first one. Wait, is he? Oh no, he's the second for EHSD.
yeah, let's put him as a first for EHSD. And then,
All the Rena's done.
do you mind taking
Sure.
the second? Because then
Sure.
I think that'll give everybody four.
Okay, where do you want me at? Where do you put it?
And the second for
Employment, okay.
EHSD. Yeah.
Okay, EH,
Okay,
Let's
so
see.
let's go with that. I think that looks good.
okay.
Does this look correct?
Yes.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
All right, thank you for your patience. I'm sure that
Walking
was
us through this.
very entertaining to listen to. We will go to our next item, which is item number 5, discuss CAB outreach PowerPoint presentation logistics.
Okay, so what is that exactly?
And so I believe at our last meeting, we glanced quickly at the PowerPoint presentation. And I think even in our initial review, we thought there was, some slides that could be taken off
Mhm.
or condensed and then updated. And so I think that as far as for logistics, I think if we can take advantage of the time between this meeting and our next meeting, to give some time, because I have not reviewed them personally since our last meeting. Some time to review the presentation and then so that we can come back and have a comprehensive discussion about which slides should be removed.
And
so
we'll
maybe,
update it.
You know what? So
You want us to look at it?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna look at the present PowerPoint.
yeah, if we, and then if,
Okay.
and then we can come together and have a discussion at our next meeting, and then maybe in real time, we can make changes to the PowerPoint. That'll be the plan.
Okay. Well, we're gonna look at, this is Marcus and.
Okay, so then that'll move us to our next item 6, next steps. So Gary, I think we just probably talked about our next step. Is there
Yeah.
anything else?
No, I think you laid it out perfectly. It sounds like the subcommittee wants to review the prior CAB outreach presentation, and then next subcommittee meeting, we're going to come back and discuss and make changes as you guys see
Yeah,
fit.
so, yeah, thank you. And so we'll make it a point to where that could be, you know, a significant portion of next month's meeting is actually going through the PowerPoint and making the changes, but we'll review it beforehand so that we can come ready to discuss the changes that we're proposing.
Perfect. And I'll make sure I'll send you guys the PowerPoint so you can review it in between time.
All right, thank you. So that takes us through today's agenda. Our next item is to adjourn to the next subcommittee meeting, which is September
Marcus,
7th. Yes.
before we adjourn, I know we already did announcements, but Brenda, did you still want to share an update on the event?
Yes, I was gonna say, yes, okay. Nicole and I went to the, it's anyway, the block party that we were invited to. It was very
RSC.
informative. I'm
The
sorry?
the RSC,
Yeah.
Reentry Success Center.
Right. It's right there on McDonald. I met a lot of the groups that, you know, make up the reentry program. We had people from, Alameda County. I had 2 visitors who were interested in applying for CAB. And I believe I saw one of the applications. Demetia, I started with the D. Okay, she had mentioned that she was interested in applying. And I met a lot of people from, what is that? Something in Richmond. A lot of them were there, with their programs, and they knew a little bit about us, but they didn't know a lot. But I did make a contact with the county public library because we had discussed, whether we could put our flyers on their bulletin boards. And the lady told me, she said, "Oh yeah, just call me up and let me know." So I wanted to talk to Nicole first. I wanted to talk to see if that was okay, to talk to her and see if we can get our current flyer out there at the county library. So I think is she in Pittsburgh? I can't remember, but I also wanted to talk to the people from the San Pablo Library. But it was very informative. We had at least 8 people that came by and signed our book, so that we know. And I sent out a thank you notice to the people who did stop by. Yeah, and they were very appreciative, and thank you. And like I said, I think I got 2 applicants. I'm hoping that they're going to put in applications. But our other question was, I guess, Walanda. Yeah, her group was there, Leah House. And I know she put in an application, and I think her question was, how soon would she be, become a member? Because I know her application is in, and I think we took it to the CAB full body, correct?
Yeah, so
Oh,
currently we have
meeting-
4. Oh, sorry, Brenda, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, okay.
Yeah, so currently we have 4 applicants pending, and I think Walanda is one of them. The next step is for them to be interviewed by the full body, and then they'll be interviewed by CCP at the September 20th meeting. Once they get CCP's approval, then they can start immediately. So I would send them next steps from that moment on, but like they would be able to start next meeting, October.
Okay. 4 applicants, okay, all right. like I said, it was very interesting, and it was really very helpful to see all the different organizations that are, that are working toward the same goal.
Mhm.
So it seems to me that we should be in more contact with them so that we can see what they're doing, because they're doing a lot of things out in the, in the neighborhoods and in the communities. I mean, we had East County was there, we had a lot of people from West County, the health department. No, a religious outreach group was even there. So it was really interesting, and I think that's something that we should, as CAP members, at least expose ourselves to it so that they will know who we are and we know who they are.
I agree.
Sounds like it was time well spent. So.
It was. Wind was blowing all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
Our stuff kept blowing over, we try to, but it was really nice. They had quite a few people out there. So yeah,
That's good.
yeah. I think that's an annual thing that they do.
Yeah,
I think it's an annual thing that they do, right? So next year.
yeah. I think CAP should have another table. It sounds like it
Yeah.
was a very productive and very beneficial.
Yes, it was. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay, that was it.
Okay, so I think we've gone through our agenda for today, so appreciate Mariah and Michelle for you having to sit through our back and forth, figuring out where to put people in for assignments. And it looks like our next full body cab meeting is, it was just mentioned, I just saw it, September
Cap.
12th. Yeah,
Yes.
September
yes,
12th.
Yes.
And looking forward to that meeting because potentially would have multiple people that have applied to be part of the community advisory board, and then the CCP meeting is that following week on the 20th. So with that, we will adjourn to our next subcommittee meeting, which is September 17th, 2024 from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. And so with that, thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you next month.
Oh, yes, thank you.